So 3 days ago, Solluminati went off on 2K. He went off on the devs. I don't want to say go off. Let's just play the joint. I just want to say this man never cared about the setup, the edits, the quality, nothing. That's why I respect him.
Was good with y'all, young.
This off an iPhone 5C.
Hey man, so check this out, man. Dewey So in the building. So look,
this man really changed.
I just got back from outside. I was hooping in
game.
my backyard and shit. And I had came across a video on my timeline that I'm about to react to. And I want y'all to know straight up, I want to give shout out to the 2K community, man. Shout out to the 2K community. A lot of y'all don't know the 2K community has changed so many people's lives. A lot of people that y'all watch to this day
Facts.
has came from the 2K community. It was bigger than basketball.
Facts.
The 2K community for me was just chatting. I never streamed under no just chatting category. Fuck them. I always streamed under the 2K community.
Yep.
Back when I was streaming, man, everything was so different. The game was completely different. And I want to be 100%, I want to keep it 100 with y'all. And I don't want to cuss or nothing because I actually want the devs to see this video. They gonna, like, listen, it came to a point now, 2K has opened up the doors for people to leave in September, and the game drop in September. And I want y'all to know straight up, before I react to this gameplay and stuff, I want y'all to know straight up, I stopped playing 2K in November, and I let my little siblings play on my account now, and I be on PS5 playing all types of different campaign games and stuff like that.
This is common. This is common.
Off to more campaign, because the only thing I really did competitive was 2K. And I want y'all to know straight up, man, that I felt like NBA 2K25 was a failed experiment. I love the idea that y'all came.
I'm listening.
And I'm going to tell y'all straight up, what I did like about it was completely different. It was different than any other 2Ks we played. So I'm like, okay,
very true.
Just trying to figure something out. But I couldn't get past the shooting shit. And for me not really having the time to really, because I be still hooping in real life and stuff, playing in different leagues and just different stuff. And no matter how much I'm gone,
that shooting shit is serious.
And I still know my shot. I could shoot it with my toes. Like the muscle memory, I put in a lot of work. I could, like, bro.
That is true. Damn, I don't know how much I'm gonna pause this. I'm not gonna pause much, but that is true. The shooting pushed a lot of people away from
the ability to
playing.
create our own shots. Everybody know their own shots. Back when I was playing 2K, late last year, it was just unplayable. It was unwatchable. Like, y'all patch Ticino, like the stuff Ticino used to do and stuff. Nobody looked like that no more. My 7-foot 3-point guy, I could shoot like Steph, I could dribble, I could do all types of stuff. Just go and look at 2K17.
I agree. Everybody's
our 2v2 had over 1 million views. It was like the golden age. Like, we was the pharaohs. Like, it was like the Egyptian times. You know how niggas be looking back at the Egyptians? Like, damn, they had so much technology and they was just, that's us. When you look back at the golden age of 2K, everybody was eating. I didn't know nobody. Like, bro, top reps, they was getting 40, 50K viewers when they was about to hit legend and stuff. You know what I'm saying? When you seen the mascot, you know, don't hop on the spot. You're gonna lose.
What he's alluding to is that everybody was like, now it's like everybody's kind of on the same playing field. As to back then, it was like mascots was this giant crazy thing. Now everybody can get a mascot. Players, like, what made these guys what they were was they was really good at the game. So, like, they were up here. Now it's to where they try to make everybody on the same equal playing field. So
2K has lost.
I feel like we feel like role players now.
And it's crazy. You had Aiden, I show speed.
I be missing layups and shit.
You had everybody playing it. Me, Pretty Boy Fredo. You had so many flight. You had, bro, y'all losing billions of viewers and value to y'all game. And I get it. Y'all the only basketball game. So y'all automatically it's like a money glitch. You're gonna make your money regardless.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
You can drop anything.
You can say billions left, but they're making more billions.
Y'all open up the doors for people to leave quicker and quicker and quicker. And before I start talking about gameplay, like, listen, y'all already know nobody wants the city. We've been told y'all that, but that's how y'all make majority of y'all money.
That's a field experiment.
And I get it as a company, as a business. Everything just changing. Everything trying to be like Fortnite, so y'all just trying to keep up. They already posted vids exposing how y'all talk about how much money y'all made and doing this and doing that. That ain't none of.
Yeah, I blame Fortnite for a lot of shit. I don't want to pause too much. I'm sorry. Fortnite changed everything. Changed Call of Duty, 2K. You got season passes, the tiers, like the levels, level 40. Like Fortnite fucked everything up. And Fortnite was amazing in its own right, but it did so well. Everybody tried to copy
my business because
Fortnite.
I ain't the one on this been spending all that money.
Warzone,
And
everything you gotta pay for now.
Kids don't really care. Like a lot
Inflation.
of y'all new niggas keep doing y'all thing. Y'all posting TikToks, y'all gotta switch it up. It's like y'all content is so different. It's not about how good y'all are no more. It's more so what you're doing is different. Like people doing no money spent, my career modes and stuff, and people doing
That's nasty.
these type of moves and stuff. It don't look real at all.
Ta.
Like for example, I came across
My shit just, I'm sorry, my shit just hit like 1 million views. That my move that I be doing.
Video, and I was watching some Jordan gameplay, and this was from 2K. I think this from 2K16.
Thank y'all so much for watching that.
He did it,
Oh.
the Kobe size up.
Thank y'all.
But look at this real quick.
Yo, he don't give a shit about nothing. My boy,
Now,
man, he ain't cut nothing.
moves. Look at the post moves, bro. Look how the posts used to look.
This look like
Posts don't
17
look like this no more. You
or
can call
19.
in all type of animations. Look at this.
Damn, what 2K is this?
Nothing looks like this no more. But listen, hold on.
Oh no, this 20? I don't know. Bro, I don't even know what 2K that was.
This is the Kobe one. Let's look at the Kobe one real quick. This
Oh, we know
actually
this
looks
is-
real. Look at that pull up.
That's 16.
Everything about this look real, and a lot of y'all
2K16.
like look at this. Look at the color. It's beautiful. It's like it gives you that kid, like that inner child. Y'all know kids gravitate towards the colors. It's fucking with your consciousness.
Yeah,
You know, all
but
the rainbow, all the extra shit.
2K still colorful.
Everything about look at this and one.
I disagree there. 2K, I feel like now is very colorful. They got all that colorful art and shit.
And it looks so real. It really looked like Kobe.
The courts are still colorful.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm watching it. I got it on both of my screens. But everything about this. Now let me show y'all something. Rest of
That
this
movement.
Kobe. Like look at that, bro. How you can like now on the new 2Ks, it's like invisible walls. You can't even run straight to the rim. Sometimes you'll even go out of bounds. But bro, I think this had to be to NBA 2K16.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let me go to the Jordan. Where the Jordan one at?
I wonder what that spin move was. That what 2K
This
that
really
was.
look like Jordan.
That shit didn't look smack like Jordan. I'm
This
not
really
even
look
gonna
like Jordan
lie.
out here. Look at the moves, the pumping. Y'all put so much effort into making sure
That shit
these
did look like,
players
yeah.
was gods.
Yeah. No lies
Pull-up,
told.
huh.
The
Quick
foot
pull-up.
placement.
That look real as hell. It ain't like stiff. It's not like some go-to. I don't know what y'all doing. And I know y'all got new dev teams and I like look at this. And one. Everything look real. Like
That
I can't
play didn't
explain
look real,
how
but-
beautiful it looked. The movement, the
it's very true.
jerseys. And one.
Very true.
You know what I'm
Very true.
saying? That really looked like a Jordan pull-up. Like that really looked like Jordan animations. And
Nah,
listen, I don't know who he is,
spin
but
off
he got
the-
a lot of
off the
different
double.
gameplay on here. And his name is Gunther Yu. I hope I'm saying your name
On the flip side, though, I feel like 25 tried to make the shit too real,
before I really
and
get
that's
talking
why
to you.
people
And
complain.
then you go to NBA 2K25. And dog, I don't know.
Yeah, like it just looks.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a good move. Shout out to Austin Reeves. But what I'm trying to tell y'all
That
is,
shit did not look
and I
okay.
just- listen, we ain't gotta go down the path of like stuck in a loop from the past. I just wanted y'all to see
True.
how free spirited the game was. Like it was just, bro, our characters was like superstars. We was like the Avengers. Everybody was different. Everybody brought a different type of creativity to the community. Nobody was the same. You had different type of dribble niggas. It was all type of different dribble guys. You had different type of this. You had different type of that. Y'all patched all that.
True, but on the flip side, I blame content creators because they put out, oh, this is the best SIGs, this is the best shot, this is the best this is the best that. And then everybody has the same build, the same moves, the same bullshit. Like 25, everybody got the same fucking 6'2" point guard. It was more diverse back then, and funny enough, it was more diverse and there was less options for you to do to your player. Like you got all these names, archetype names and all this shit. But we have more of the same players now because content creators make these videos, and that's what they do. And there's nothing wrong with it. But they do this and everybody copies and replicates the same build, the same shot, everything. Back then we had less options and it was way more diverse.
Like y'all, I don't know what happened, but y'all gotta understand. There's no more wagers. There's nothing going on. It's no excitement. 2K feel like it's not even connect. Bro, NBA 2K25 has no connection with the real NBA. Have y'all noticed that? Do y'all remember back then when you used to watch an NBA game, you instantly used to want to hop on the game and kind of mimic what you see them doing? You can't do that on this
Chicago Bulls, Derrick Rose.
It's gone.
OKC.
It's
KD and Russ.
It's like nothing there. It's like soulless. And on top of that,
Perception.
Like, my thing is this.
Damn, I look crazy, motherfucker.
Probably the biggest community you could think of. No community was bigger than ours.
At the time.
I told you, everybody, all it took was for
everybody going now.
Doing GTA RP for half of the community is in GTA now. Half of the community is doing this. Half of the community is doing IRA. To really green our shots, to really do, it's fake, bro. It's not real. And the more real y'all trying to make it, it don't look like, bro. Back then it looked real. Now it's stiff. You getting bumped. You can't even turn corners to the rim. The post moves is terrible. Like, bro, the post play is terrible. All post niggas is spamming drop steps trying to get standing dunks now because everybody's so limited to just a few things. The go-to shots, they're pointless. People just using them for dribble moves. And this is what I'm saying. I don't want to get on y'all head too much because I like that y'all tried to do something completely different. It's a failed experiment. I go off the devs' energy. The devs been gone. Bro, where Mike Wayne at? I left in November. I stopped playing in November. No gameplay.
Is he gonna talk about the shooter?
I can't even fake like I was having fun. It was impossible. And I know, like Mike Wayne, if you a dev, you love your game. You get your energy, your vibes from seeing people happy with your product.
True.
He been gone since December. It's shame. It's guilt there. He even know it's trash.
That's
Where's the NBA players? NBA 2K25 was a failed experiment. Y'all
I can't
gotta go back into your
I can't say he lying, you know.
bag, cause this not it. Now,
This is
you one of
nobody.
these new niggas.
So
I don't know if any of y'all averaging 5, 10K viewers now and stuff like we was back then. And if you is averaging like 1,500 viewers, that you got to times that by 3, you would have been popping back in the day.
yeah, I be thinking that shit. Like if I was
Limited, y'all
doing it back
limited y'all
then,
creators. Now if you already hit 1 million like me and you already got a lot of other things going on,
I need to have something up, man. I need to get this shit
try to force
rolling.
yourself to go through this with 2K because if you take a break from it, you're not gonna make it.
Thank y'all so much for supporting me on TikTok and Instagram. TikTok, we have over 100,000 followers and with over 20 to 25 videos reaching over 1 million views. And shitloads over 100,000, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. And Instagram, appreciate the love. Every video is doing amazing. We have 50,000, 54,000 followers to be exact. Thank y'all so much. I'm trying to hit 100K on everything. That's my goal, man.
Just having fun. It don't work like that. Your shot gonna be different every bro. I don't know
need to
what
start
y'all
streaming.
do to shooting, but it's not real.
It's just hard.
Like the more real y'all tried to make it, the further away it became.
True. That's what I was
It's all
saying.
about the kids. It's all about the young niggas. They had a connection with us. Bro, Pretty Boy Fredo tatted his player on his arm, bro. That's how deep these players was.
Facts.
I had 6'7" point guard, NBA 2K16. Everybody, y'all already know what time it was with that.
Facts.
And back then, you could make 1 or 2 players, probably the max 3, and you was good for the rest of the year. Now, I didn't even really want to get into how y'all making money and the schemes and shit y'all doing. But y'all added so much stuff to make sure people consistently keep trying to figure something out. And it's really nothing to figure out.
People trying to make loopholes or find
doing
loopholes.
Spells and shit. Y'all did all this cap breakers and all this different stuff. Y'all giving people the illusion that they player can actually get better. And then you're automatically gonna want to make another player with these cap breakers. You go, oh, I could probably try this now. Oh, I could probably do this now. And at the end of the day, you're like a hamster on a spinner wheel. It's not getting better. It's not fun.
That's probably his strongest point. And I can't even lie, that's true.
Go off the devs' energy. They're gone.
People making.
Why are you still here?
You can make 10 players now.
Like, 2K knows this is a failed experiment, and if y'all fail again, people gonna be gone again the first week. Normally, you will see a drastic change by the time December come. But you will still see people doing wagers, all type of stuff. Bro, y'all got rid of Ticino. The only nigga who was bringing, he brought Brownie. He had y'all, bro, so much stuff he did for the community from his next gen shit. From 2K20 to now, bro, he can't, bro, I already know y'all ain't letting him hit none of those shots he used to hit. You ain't even letting niggas.
Yeah, they patched everybody. In other words, everybody's patched. And I wanted to just touch on this point that he brought up about the builds and the people spending money. Everybody's trying to find loopholes. And within those trying to find loopholes, you're making 5 to 10 new my players to try to figure out what works and what doesn't work. And you spending hundreds, thousands of dollars. And I tell you, look, I make one build every year. Fuck it. If he asks, he asks. I made one build and I stood. Because I'm cheap, motherfucker. I ain't spending, making 10 builds.
Let's make consistent spot ups.
I live with my guy. If he asks, fuck it.
2 shots, luckily you make 3 shots in a row, you're not making that 4th one. I know you're going to have to go and do a pull-up.
That's my issue.
Something. What is this? Nigga, back then, bro, we was looked at as, our players were literally gods. The whole point of a video game is to have fun. Like now, I'm seeing the community, most of y'all niggas is my age. Y'all could afford all these players, y'all got jobs. Bro, the community was filled with kids back then.
Cap, you old as fuck.
It's like the age gap has changed. Bro, I wish I could look at the demographic now.
Shit, I'm old too.
Most people playing this game is old heads. I hope y'all know this. And I know some of y'all be having kids, y'all little hundreds of viewers.
I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know.
You know, you working with the crumbs that 2K giving you.
But I will say this, I keep posting to all his points. I feel like the younger demographic is dialed back and it's not as many as the price, bro. I've had no bullshit. I've had at least 100 DMs when I was giving away 2Ks when the game dropped, 2K25. I can't afford it. Can you buy me VC? I swear to God, can you buy me VC and can you buy me the game? Where the two, like, it's just harder now for people to enjoy the game without paying so much.
The kids dipped. The young niggas is just scattered everywhere, watching IRLs and watching this and watching that. But when we was on 2K, everybody was in the 2K community. Man, we had NBA players pulling up on us 24/7.
I don't know, but how do you revert this?
The whole concept of the city is the whole rewards, everything y'all did, nobody feel rewarded no more. You let people buy cap breakers, but bro, at the end of the day, like, after you got all that, it don't feel like nothing. Like, I don't feel like I'm grinding for anything. Like, my wins was feeling like losses. And I know a lot of y'all still playing it consistently, and y'all going through this whole path of, like, most of y'all niggas make content complaining. I think it's the best content in 2K is complaining about it at this point.
And
because how can you fake like you really having fun on something? But some of y'all really is having fun with this shit. That's the crazy part. And then when you go back, like I was showing y'all, the post moves was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
You got on this motherfucker, man?
I play a lot. I play a lot of the older 2Ks.
I ain't gonna lie. And then, like, bro,
but
like, look at NBA Live, bro.
That shouldn't be looking alright now.
Bro, we'll take anything right now to get this hooping shit back going. I remember looking back at NBA Live. I'm sorry y'all did it. I thought this shit was trash.
Through the legs.
But bro, if that shit drop right now, you gonna see millions of niggas playing this shit, trying to figure it out. The whole time NBA Live had me looking at how things go.
Nah, what the fuck? They had a live camera? Hold on, they had
Like
a
this shit
what?
look ripped. Like, oh my god, shit look real as hell.
I ain't gonna lie, they had sponsors too. Well, this EA, so you have to rock with it.
And bro,
I get it,
oh
but
my goodness, we slept on NBA Live, bro. We slept
I wouldn't
on
even
it.
consider it left because the product we had at the
But
time
at
was
the
just
time,
better.
2K19 was actually pretty decent.
Exactly. What did I just
2K19
say?
was pretty decent. I remember I dropped off D-Lo. I did that shit on stream. Man, oh my god.
Like it
bro.
was 2K19 was better
Like,
than Live
really
19.
pay
Let's
attention
just
to
be
the
very
post
clear.
moves.
I think there's 2K20.
The spins we doing.
I don't know what
was
2K is.
able to do. Like, bro, even the post moves, the way it looks real. And we all know Hakeem used to do all this. Man, you can't do none of that now, bro. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get caught in all type of animations. It's probably gonna bounce off somebody's body or something. I think y'all tried to make it too real and y'all made it too fake. Ain't nothing real no more.
I
This is
agree.
beautiful. These spins he doing. Contact dunks off a spin. Look at this shit.
Is
Triple
this 17 or 19? I don't know why I'm stuck on those two.
You can't do none of this now. Now you gonna just see niggas doing drop steps trying to get a good standard dunk animation.
Fuck what
They
2K
might
is
throw
this,
up a
bro.
hook randomly, but you can't spam that because you're gonna end up missing. The fadeaways is not consistent. Nothing is really consistent. Ain't nothing
Fadeaways is consistent. Them shits piss me off. Everybody just run to the corner.
consistent. It's like unplayable for people who came from my era.
And the shooting thing as
This
well,
is beautiful, bro. These
a lot of
spins
us
look like
square
the smooth
users
guards.
took a big
Look
hit.
at that. Oh my
They forcing us to use that right stick
You
to
have
shoot.
full control over any animation that you did. You would never have these random animations making you do stuff. It's like ghost dribbles. Like you got somebody dribbling for you. And I told y'all, most of the time when you try to turn a corner
I ain't
or
gonna lie,
you spin
Hakeem.
off somebody, you still stuck in animations. Y'all see how he just easily just spent right there? Let me show that.
Bro, you don't give
Y'all
a
see how he
fuck.
just easily spent right there? He would have 2K25. You would have still been stuck in animations. 9 times out of 10, it would have been like some type of smothered shit. This is beautiful. Beautiful basketball. Look at the color. The color is beautiful.
That was
Court,
it.
like everything was beautiful. And I think
Nah, yeah,
this
true.
was 2K16. It had to be
I
2K16.
don't know where the fuck my phone.
2K16 and 2K15 was the 2K16, 2K17, 2K14, 15, 16, and 17 was the best 2Ks I have ever played. And the crazy thing is,
I'm not even mad at that. I feel like I said
2K16
that.
was probably by far the most broken game out of all the 2Ks. You had demigods. It was so broken. Why was it so fun, bro? I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for 2K15. You know why it was fun? Because it was arcadey and it was fun for the kids. A lot of y'all was young niggas watching me play back then. You remember how fun it was. Now, they tried to make everything is stiff and you can't green, really, your greens. You can't do it consistently. They don't let you be superstars no more. And that's why I told y'all,
Role players.
2K has no connection with the real NBA no more. This is why y'all don't see NBA players coming pulling up on streamers. Y'all don't see no type of connection with the NBA in NBA 2K25. It's like separate entities. And it was always one at some point. As soon as you watch
I
a
look
game, you
like
try
a-
to mimic the moves. You can't mimic shit. None of that shit look real. You can come on here and throw up some go-to shots and all that stiff shit you're doing. But once again, this is a big man back in the day, bro. Look at these moves. Spin here, spin there. No type of bump animations, no bullshit happening. You was freely able to do everything you wanted to do. And I wish you would have showed some hooks and all type of shit, but I'm glad you showing how smooth and how free you was with the post control. Because we know Hakeem was doing all this in real life. It's just a beautiful game. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
but it's like,
So listen.
they using Hakeem. Post scoring was OP at one point, so it's hard to find that balance. But I'm not no game developer,
That's the
so
last thing I want to say straight up.
I don't know. I don't know how
NBA
you
2K.
balance
Y'all
that.
have a chance literally to revive y'all game. And if y'all would have let people green consistently again, like actually make their greens and not randomly give them some sped up shots and all this random shit, you would have seen a lot of big content creators come back. Like, bro, y'all losing billions in views. Think about this. Speed, all the amp niggas, majority of them phase niggas, everybody hoop.
All the
Everybody
amp.
randomly play basketball. Why nobody came back to 2K? So devs and the 2K team, y'all got to be able to take criticism, and y'all got to start talking to people who actually in the community. I ain't no disrespect to none of y'all new niggas who started in 2020, but bro, ever since next gen came, you have seen a drastic drop in value, quality, content creators. Like now, it's like this shit made for TikTokers. Mostly everybody just spotting up. You wouldn't get no views spotted up back in the day, bro. You would have had to become something.
Wait, what is that?
Like now, it's like this shit made for TikTokers. Mostly everybody just spotting up. You wouldn't get no views spotted up back in the day, bro. You would have had to become something.
True.
Like you would have had to show something. And like I told you, everybody brought something different to the community back then. Now everybody is just working with the scraps they given. I know you're gonna be doing go-tos, speed boosters. Like I said, I know you're gonna have to take a particular type of shot after you make your second or third three-pointer in a row. You're gonna miss automatically. So I know you're gonna have to mix it up or do something. You have a high chance of missing your spot ups when you a center. Like, bro, and then the rhythm shooting. I get it. Y'all try to try something new. Just like 2K24, y'all losing badge progression and shit. I like how y'all coming up with new things because y'all only got a year to do all this. But when you start messing with shooting and not letting people green, niggas gone. Especially for the ones who don't need it. Well, who about to play a game, a basketball game, and you know you can't green every shot? That's perfect release.
True.
Don't play that.
I feel like I just said that.
Like who?
Hey, that's true.
This is why, bro. If you go on Twitch, it's probably like y'all getting only 5,000 viewers in the 2K community. Nigga, back then we had always 40K, 50K to 100K. It was always, everybody was able to eat.
That's so
There
true.
was enough food for everybody. Like, bro, what happened? We see. All eyes is on y'all, 2K. We see what y'all doing. And y'all notice I ain't say nothing about the season pass and all this different stuff. Because they gonna be doing that regardless. And when GTA 6 drop, it's gonna be the same thing.
Yep.
But when GTA 6 dropped, like I told y'all, just like when RP dropped, Brownie, all of them, they was doing wagers at first, and then when the GTA shit dropped, Aiden took all them niggas to GTA, and most of them still over there. You got the Grizzly World, you got all that shit. Most of them still over there. Most of them still doing IRLs now. You think they won't come back and hoop if the game was fun? Nigga, everybody hoop. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Everybody hoop. It's the only basketball game. But this game, 2K25, is that bad. It ain't worth coming. It ain't worth coming to this shit. It's not.
True.
Ooh, y'all that's been grinding on here, keep grinding, man. I mean, at the end of the day, it's always gonna be another 2K. But for the past, I say the past 3, since Next Gen been here, it's been a mass decline. And most of the OGs is just suffering. Your viewers dropped, all that, and it ain't even your fault. It's just the quality of content now. You knew if you watch somebody, you wasn't gonna keep seeing people like them. Now when you watch niggas, bro, it's just unwatchable because y'all hyping up something that's really not fun. And for me, I can't act like I'm having fun. Like if it ain't fun, it ain't fun. And that's why I told y'all now I'm starting to drift off to more campaign type games, beating games that I never beat before and this and that. I'm trying to figure out what's more consistent for me as I get older because this competitive and just sitting around waiting for 2K shit, that shit is over for me.
Damn, he's saying truth.
I would have been dropped gameplay if I was having fun on here. I told y'all I haven't played it since November, and now I let my little siblings play on it. I got some cousins that's in high school. I got some young cousins who be playing on my Xbox account. I don't hoop at all no more on 2K. No more.
And I started, hold on.
But anyway, it's on y'all, 2K. It's on y'all. I'm out, bro.
Bro, he don't give a fuck. You hear the mouse click, him ending the recording, like. But nah, yeah, he made valid points. I think the only things I really disagreed with is like the coloring. I think the coloring is probably better now. Graphics are better now. Yeah, like, for example, everybody in 2K16 had the same body type with the broad shoulders. Shit was mad funny. But it's true. I mean, I started in 2020, 2021, whatever. You look at this channel, 2020, and my shit just started blowing up in 2023 of September. Not on here. I need to be more consistent on YouTube. But like my Instagram, my TikTok, like that shit was, but like to this point, it's spotty. Like it's just a lot of stuff. I say all that to say he's powerful enough to say something like this and then possibly be received. I don't know by who. It will be received by the fans and shit. But yeah, I mean that's tough. It's a lot. How do you revert this? Don't ask me. Shit. I mean, because at the end of the day, money's money. And when you're making more and you're doing less, why you going to do more when you making more money by doing less? You know what I mean? And I don't mean that they don't give a fuck. What I'm saying is, like he said, they gonna make their money regardless. You can make 10 bills now, and people trying to find loopholes. It's like the infinite money glitch. People gonna try to find loopholes to your game and the result, more money is being spent. So let me know what y'all think. I don't ever react. I saw this for like a minute and I was like, yeah, this is important. Cause I don't have no 25 content on my page. I wanted to start, but it's just hard. It's hard. When I drop a 2K25 video and like a throwback 2K video, the numbers is different. The only 2K25 video I dropped that did well was when I was doing my move, like the move I do, and everybody wanted to see. But to my point, everybody wanted to have the same build, same sig, same everything. That shit is whack. But let me know what y'all think, and I'm out. And I'm gonna do exactly what the fuck he did. Y'all gonna watch me and this shit. Look right here, look, click.